low. I go crazy like CeeLo. Can't stop me like Chico's. I'm suave like Rico. Can't be mine no repo. This my home like Depot. Can't deny like Vito. Hey, hey, way too fast. I gotta go. I'm in the zone. Foot on the gas. Foot on the gas. Yeah, yeah, yeah. GPS. I got goals. I know where to go, so I never crash. Hey, hey, way too fast. I gotta go. I'm in the zone. Foot on the gas. Foot on the gas. Yeah. Hey, GPS. I got goals. I know where to go, so I'll never crash. So I never crash. Hey, hey, way too fast. I gotta go. I'm in the zone. Foot on the gas. Foot on the gas, yeah. Hey, GPS. I got goals. I know where to go, so I'll never crash. For the game, I do it for the love for the game. I do it for the love for the game. I do it for the love for the game. I do it for the love. I do it for the love of the game. I do it for the love. I do it for the love of the game. I do it for the love. When they say my name, got the fans going up. Bringing major pain, make it hard for you to stand up. They call me the people champ, you should join the fan club. All I do is work 24, no letting up. Show up in the clutch, you know I had to man up. I made them take a seat because they couldn't stand up. I do it for the love, okay, I do it for the love. 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 I do it. I do it for the love of the game. I do it for the love of the game. I do it for the love of the game. I do it for the love of the game. I do it for the love. I do it for the love of the game. I do it for the love. I do it for the love of the game.
For the love of the game, do whatever it takes. She ain't with me, then you're just in the way. Going hard in the paint, it ain't nothing to make. If I'm in the game, then it ain't safe. No slacking, I'm forever grinding. I don't put that work in, I don't put that time in. They can't see me, yeah, I be shining. MVP me, I gotta remind them.
I do it for the love. I do it for the love. I do it for the love. I do it. I do it for the love of the game. I do it for the love of the game. I do it for the love of the game. I do it for the love of the game. I do it for the love. I do it for the love of the game. I do it for the love. I do it for the love of the game. Yeah. Hall of Famer, how did you not know? Championship, about to win a Super Bowl. Fans in the stand, love it when I'm in the dome. Touchdown dance, celebrating cause I'm home. Cleats on my feet, running routes all day. Shotgun, Wildcat, I know all the play. Could've been a quarterback, just put me in the game. I was born a champion, and I just want the ring. MVP, I'm the best on the list. You can join the team cause we headed to the ship. Hey, you looking at a champ. Hey, you looking at a champ. You looking at a champ. You looking at a champ. Hey, all I do is win. All I do is win. You looking at a champ, and we going to the ship. We going to the ship. We going to the ship. Hey, all we do is win. You looking at a champ. You looking at a champ. Hey, all I do is
You're
win.
looking at a C-H-A-M-P. Every time I do it, make it look easy. Better be prepared when you come for me. Don't talk me to death, you know that stuff cheap. I go hard on the west, I go hard on the east. It don't really matter either way, I'ma eat. You know I do numbers, 1, 2, 3, count on me like work easy. I can do it in my sleep, I do not know defeat. Championship rings on my hand, go bling in games when I please. Good night, R.I.P. Ain't no O.T. You are not a champ, boy, you don't wanna be.
You looking at a champ. You looking at a champ. You looking at a champ. Hey, all I do is win. All I do is win. You looking at a champ, and we going to the ship. We going to the ship. We going to the ship. Hey, all we do is win. You looking at a champ. You looking at a champ. Hey, all I do is win.
We've been in the gym. Yeah, we've been in the gym. Focused on the win. What you say, boy? Come again. Hey, please come again. I like we ain't poppin'. Hey, who gon' stop us now? 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 Who gon' stop us now?
Coming for the top, but who gon' say a word to stop us? Climbing up so high that you gon' need a bird to watch us. Boy, that's way up. We serving L's to those with nerves to mock us, boy, don't play us. The vibes we got get blocked, approaches proper. Them dudes got majors ambitions, we ain't going for birdie. Legends in the making, dog, you watching 30 for 30. I keep a prayer for the fake, that the real and dodge the snakes. Only mamba I rock with got 24 on the jersey. You about to witness something legendary. Ooh, I think they blind, they tryna see us, that's imaginary. You done lost your mind, sleeping on the squad, don't fit no competition. Hold up, slept on our greatness long enough, now we gon' run the score up. We tryna see the trophy pass around, confetti on the cap and gowns. Focused on the dub, but we not backing down. How you gon' stop the plan of God when he marching with the squad? Look at me, this RMG, and we the captains now.
We've been in the gym. Yeah, we've been in the gym. Focused on the win. What you say, boy? Come again. Hey, please come again. I like we ain't poppin'. Hey, who gon' stop us now? 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 Who gon' stop us now?
Stop us, I've been in the gym and I'm flexing monsters. Run up and check like a marathon, saying we gon' lose, it's like speaking nonsense. Not conscious how these jabs sting like I bang choppers, boy I slang linos like Steph Curry. They Usain Jong and I am the game like my name Harlem. Who gon' step and save his name? Return the kick like Devin Hester. In the end zone flexing. I'm talking harder than the reverend. Don't wanna hear that it was destined. I train harder than legend. Need a trophy, I ain't resting. Ate a bag just for breakfast.
Yeah, ate a bag just for breakfast. And a rapper that was flexing. Spit the bones out of catfish. But I swallowed up the necklace. Trying to make sure you cleared all the threats. Better put me on the checklist. I ain't playing. I repeat it till they all get the message.
Yeah, there'll never be another one that can't. I throw everything, the kitchen the same, the toilet, the plumbing, I still come and smell it like potpourri. Y'all gotta know when you get to the studio. I've been focused, I've been going, you been knowing I'm not the one to sleep on. I burned down the room like I hopped on a dragon trying to get the iron bomb. Yeah, we've been in the gym. Focused on the win. What you say, boy? Come again. Hey, please come again. I like we ain't poppin'. Hey, who gon' stop us now? 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 Who gon' stop us now?
Blood, sweat, tears on my face. Never leave it up for debate. I'ma give whatever it takes. Cause I'ma put my name with the greats. Blood, sweat, tears on my face. Never leave it up for debate. I'ma give whatever it takes. Cause I'ma put my name with the greats. tears on my face. Never leave it up for debate. I'ma give whatever it takes. Cause I'ma put my name with the greats. Blood, sweat, tears on my face. Never leave it up for debate. I'ma give whatever it takes. Cause I'ma put my name with the greats. Sweat, tears on my face. Never leave it up for debate. I'ma give whatever it takes. Cause I'ma put my name with the greats. Blood, sweat, tears on my face. Never leave it up for debate. I'ma give whatever it takes. Cause I'ma put my name with the greats.
I want it now and I ain't never gon' back down. I want it now and I ain't never gon' back down. I want it now and I ain't never gon' back down. I want it now and I ain't never gon' back down. I am no regular citizen. Do you understand what you witnessing? You cannot tell what the difference is. I want it all and I'm winning it. I do not care about opinions. Time to make a few decisions so I can take a position. I'ma go get it, I'm punching and kicking. I keep on moving, they after me. Just do it and stop at our talking G. I'm not expressing no modesty. I can't see nobody stopping me. If there's a problem, I gotta solve it. Straight to the top, I can't see myself falling. I gotta grab it, there's no time for stalling. Number one stunner, don't have other options. Now I'm fired up. I'm sorry, brother, your time's up. I see the top and I climb up. I came from the ashes, I rise up. Rise up, rise up. I want it now, I gotta rise up. Rise up. I want it now, I gotta rise up. Rise up. I want it now, I gotta rise up. Rise up. I want it now, I want it now, and I ain't never gon' back down. I want it now, and I ain't never gon' back down. I gotta go for the gold. I need to switch up the mode. I'm gonna win on my own. I'm in a whole nother zone. I reached the pinnacle. I don't have time, this is critical. It's time to finish you. I don't care who I just did it to. I gotta go for the gold. I need to switch up the mode. I'm gonna win on my own. I'm in a whole nother zone. I reached the pinnacle. I don't have time, this is critical. It's time to finish you. I don't care who I just did it to. I want it now, I gotta rise up, rise up. I want it now, I gotta rise up, rise up. I want it now, I gotta rise up, rise up. I want it now, I gotta rise up, rise up. I want it now, I gotta rise up, rise up. I want it now, I gotta rise up, rise up. I want it now, I gotta rise up, rise up. I want it now, I gotta. I want it now and I ain't never gon' back down. I want it now and I ain't never gon' back down. I want it now and I ain't never gon' back down. I want it now and I ain't never gon' back down. Said I'm fired up. I'm sorry your time's up. I see the top and I climb up. Came from the ashes, I rise up. Rise up, rise up. I want it now, I gotta rise up.
Team ready. Big dreams, big rings, we want it. You won't forget it. We came to handle business. My whole team ready. Big dreams, big rings, we want it. You won't forget it. We came to handle business.
Meal. Number 15, Logan Hinton. Number 16, Colby Quile. Number 18, Rylan Weisbrod. 19, Jared Masnick. Number 21, Caden McIntosh. 22, Levi Crooks. 25, Darius Wallen King. Number 27, Kenyon Whitney. 28, Jamie Thompson. 29, Owen Carnahan. And 32, Griffin Withers. Your referees for the Stephanie contest, Brock Elder and Darcy Titus. And now led by head coach Ty Yanko and associate coaches Brad Dugan and Andrew Bowman.
Starting in goal for your Nanaimo Timbermen, number 1, Jace Stewart. Number 44, Boston Phileo Fist McDonald. Number 2, Daniel O'Leary. Number 5, Danny Bishop. Number 6, Thomas Young. Number 9, Dio Toth. Number 11, Gavin Gunderson. Number 12, Tanner Harrison. 14, Keenan DeWitt. Number 16, Jack Hall. 17, Tyson Fontenla. 18, Jack Wade. Number 19, James Hall. Number 20, Ryder Goodwin. Number 23, Max Tyre. Number 32, Rylan Mahan. Number 33, Cole Brontak. 91, Ollie K. 77, Jaden Thomas. And 21, Gavin Bourne. And now, fans, if you're able to rise and remove your caps for the singing of the national anthem. Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Saturday afternoon in Nanaimo, the Timbermen 0-4, the Delta Islanders 0-5. Needless to say, teams in desperate need of a win. The coaches, Delta's Logan Schuss and Ty Yanko of the Timbermen, in desperate need of a win. Nanaimo in white, Delta in black. And one of the difficult tasks for Nanaimo, taking on a former teammate. 21 points already on the year for Jared Masnick, wearing number 19 for Delta, their leading scorer. And Nanaimo fans and a lot of the guys wearing white today remember what a great teammate Masnick was. He'll be the enemy today. Timberman top scorer Tyson Fontenla, 8 points so far on the season. And this should be a game of desperation between these two teams. Does somebody find the answer and take over, or might this be a tooth and nail to the end type of a battle? Full day of lacrosse in Nanaimo. Saturdays are going to be that for a lot of this year. B1 games, Junior A, Senior A. That's the model for today and pretty much for next month, every single Saturday. You know where to be at the arena. Hall set on the opening draw for the Timbermen. Ball popped loose. Face-off procedure call, and it's going to be Nanaimo ball anyhow. Move down on the flank. Mon. Offense out for Nanaimo. O'Leary. Fontenla runs through, feet to the front. Kay shoots, he scores. Ollie Kay. 14 seconds in. O'Leary the pass, Kay the finish. Now that is a dream start for the home side. And you can see barking out instructions Brad Dugan from the bench. A little happier in doing so when he watches his team 14 seconds in get awarded the face-off and come down and score. Jet Burns in goal for Delta today. On the other side, Nanaimo's goaltender Jay Stewart. Islander ball towards center court. Anderson played in. The right-hander is trying to spin out of trouble. Throws it back. Masnick was there. Ball goes back towards center court. Might be in the Nanaimo steal by Hall. Getting a breakaway. Hall right in on Burns. He shoots. Burns tries to close up, and he does. That's an errant ball, and Nanaimo finding a way to pick it up, and there's another free ball towards center court. One ahead for Young, and he might get a break. Moving towards the front, trying to get to the middle, went to duck under a check, but no dice there, and the Islanders bring the ball back towards center court. Meal has it, trying to escape Gunderson and Young. Meal at center court, 1-0, Nanaimo K with the early goal. Delta on offense with the ball now. Chance to get to the middle and a shot deflecting high into the air. That was Weisbrod who tried to make a move and get to the net front. Gunderson, the Nanaimo captain, moves it back in the offense. Will set up now. 1-0 Nanaimo. Ball moved across to the flank. Once again, Nanaimo setting up with 12 on the 30. Outside shot, Fontenla, that one off iron and all the way back down. No over and back call, hit the post. Stewart comes out to set it up. Stewart takes a look, makes a feed, and Fontenla will try one more time. Lots of time on the possession. Plays in Gordon. Now a ball goes back to Fontenla again. Fontenla looking, feeds in behind. Ball to the front. There's a shot towards the goal, and a nice stop by Burns. Inching out of his crease. And I'm keeping the offense out there to see if they can force. Ball over center. Easily picked off by the Timbermen. Nanaimo gets away. A Timberman chances. Hall runs through to clear up space. They're trying to settle the play down. Now Mon moves to that middle spot, looking to clear up some more space. Net drive and a ball off the arm of Burns, able to keep that ball out. And Jet Burns has been busy so far for the Delta Islanders. And an 8-second violation. They're going to have to give the ball up, and you would say it has been a somewhat sloppy start. Toth moves the ball in for Mon. Mon moving towards the net front. Lost his footing a bit, but able to play it back in. Ball put across the other side. Fontenla moving it, drives one into the pads of Burns. Nanaimo on the recovery. Gordon looking to close. Gets towards the middle. Overhand delivery, and he just missed the top. Ball in the paint. Won by Delta. There seems to be a bit of a spot on the floor beside the crease. A couple of Timberman trips down there. Anderson has the ball. Setting up, runs to the middle, sidearmed it on nets, and there's the first test on Stewart. He makes the save. Nanaimo trying to get the ball ahead. Rolls over center court, but might be a Delta steal. Kay, the game's goal scorer, trying to burst down low, the ball taken away. Kay fights to get it back. It's still on the floor. Ollie Kay wins it. Ball just outside the paint. And then Nanaimo takes possession back. Ball fed back towards O'Leary. O'Leary's moving up, being pushed around. Feeds the top. Chance from the middle, and once again a ball over the top. O'Leary in behind the net, and there was a heavy push there. O'Leary getting back to his feet And Jaden Thomas will take possession. Ball to the middle for Gordon. Gordon plays it in other side. There's a shot. Goal outside from Wade. 2-0 Timbermen. Wade's got a good start to the season. Nanaimo's second leading scorer heading in, and Jack Wade able to bury that ball. Not a full delivery, but maybe that's what fooled Burns, the goaltender. And so far, 0-4 has been the dominant team against 0-5. Delta having a hard time getting set up in the offensive zone for sure. And a couple of 8-second violations already to get the ball over center as well. McIntosh and Hall off the face-off. Gunnarson's trying to bring the ball down. Unable to do so. Islanders with it. Twisting and turning at center court and getting that ball forward was Hines McDonald. Ball is played in by Masnick. Returned towards the middle of the floor, and it bounces towards the Nanaimo bench and into that bench before Gill can get there. And once again, more Nanaimo possession here, as it has been in the early going. Gordon from the flank. Tries to get by a defender. He does. He shoots when they stop by Burns. The rebound is loose. Kay's trying to recover in the middle, unable to do so. Cole Sampson trying to move forward. Sampson taken off the ball. Gordon wins it back, absorbs some contact. Gordon flips it off for O'Leary. O'Leary to Gordon, other side. 18 on the 30-second clock. Ball moved down and in. Moved across by Thomas. Returned to Gordon at the top. Fired one on to Burns, who made the stop. Sampson's trying to clear ahead. Gets the ball forward towards center court. Sebastian Miles running his way into traffic. Bulldozes his way through. Ball on the floor. Nanaimo wins possession of it. Gunderson towards center and over. On the run. Middle lane, passes it off, and a quick shot in tight. Burns down, and the net is off in behind him. And somewhere the ball is underneath Jet Burns. Watching Sebastian Miles for Delta is very strange. I just watched him play for the Nanaimo Clippers in Junior A hockey. I shouldn't call it Junior A hockey. I should call it the BCHL now, because it's not technically Junior A anymore. But watched him play his junior hockey season in Nanaimo, and now he's playing against Nanaimo in lacrosse. So very strange, but it's good to see Sebastian Miles again. And his hockey team went to the BCHL finals. Their last game was on the 22nd. Ice was in this building on the 20th, and now it's dry floor time. One of Nanaimo's goal scorers, Wade, moving up. By the way, Kay has the other. 2-0 Timbermen. Mon with a net drive. He tried to jump through the crease. Burns had that well scouted. Delta ball. Moved towards center court. Waylon King. Moving towards the heart of the Nanaimo attack. Sends it back. Anderson. Delta would love to get some possession here and some kind of a reset chance as well. There's a drive taken from the outside. Whipped on net by Crooks. Play back at center court. Knocked there. Once again, Nanaimo possession. Powering his way forward. Prontek drops it back. Bishop moves it in for Gordon. Gordon. O'Leary. Ball down the flank. Outside look. There's Wade with an overhand shot, looking for his second of the period. Still 2-0 Nanaimo. And the shot count really heavily weighted in Nanaimo's favor. Miles over center for Delta, warding off a check. Makes a pass off. Gill on the move. Turning, he lost his footing. Gets back with the ball, though. Feeds it back towards center court. Kept alive from there. Weisbrod moves it across the floor. Outside opportunity. Being forced back was McIntosh. A nice shot from the side. Masnick with a rip. 2-1, Nanaimo's lead is cut in half. And just a simple play. Masnick's sidearm delivery. And it looked like Stewart was mostly there. But Jared Masnick has an incredible release on his shot. And you saw it there, that is point number 22 on his season already. Sidearming it into the goal, 2-1 scoreline. And Delta trying to gain some momentum here after the goal. Anderson has a cutter, breakaway chance in tight. 2-2 tie, beautiful finish by Hinton. A breakdown for the Nanaimo defense and a great run from Hinton. All alone, deking, and got that by Stewart. So after a wonderful, about first 6.5 minutes for Nanaimo, Delta striking twice in short order to even this game up at 2-2. Masnick with that sidearm rip. And a nice breakaway move, several moves in fact by Hinton. This game's all even at 2-2. Delta on the move, Crooks sets up Anderson on the cradle. Throws it back to Masnick, spins his way to the goal. Masnick getting deep, draws a double team, passes out of it to Anderson, drives one through. That was stopped by Stewart. Jay Stewart with the high outlet ball towards center. Plays in Bourne, lost his stick, but the ball was still in it. Bourne tried to escape down the wall, faking as he moves in behind the net. Lots of room out front. Here's Wade, overhand shot. It didn't get through the traffic though. Delta ball. A run towards center court. Moving ahead is Whitney. Now play across from Miles, who stays out there. Hinton tries to open up some room. Outside opportunity for Weisbrod, but knocked off his feet as the ball is contested for and picked up by Gunderson. Looks ahead, passes ahead. Bishop has it. Wants to head off and bring out the offense. Sets it up for Jaden Thomas. Thomas with Mon beside him. Here's Wade once again. Wade faking, passing it off. Fontenla, great stop by Burns. Leaping was Fontenla to try and finish that play, and he almost did. Game still even at 2-2, halfway through the first period. Nanaimo with the bulk of the possession, the 2-0 lead, but fast strikes in short order from Delta. Here's Masnick again, passing it off a chance in tight, and Stewart stood tall. Nice stop on McIntosh. Crooks recovers, trying to come out of the corner. Couldn't barge his way through, he still got it. Here's Masnick, overhand shot, that was stopped by Stewart. Masnick just outside the crease, getting that loose ball again. Masnick passes the ball off. A run to the top, but a feed goes off. Calais trying to get through, plays it across. Calais was knocked down, still it's Delta ball. Hans McDonald passes it back, overhand shot, just over top the net. And here we have the first game power play opportunity for a trip. Islanders going to work on the man advantage. And back to his crease goes Jet Burns into the penalty box. And Nanaimo Timbermen's Jack Hall. So we'll see the first 5-on-4 look of today's game in a 2-2 tie. 10:06 left in the first period. Crooks. Now it's Masnick. Crooks in tights. Put it onto the net, but it dribbled into Stewart. Jay Stewart, high outlet ball. Springs young, breakaway chance, plays it across. Quick stick from O'Leary, and a great stop by Burns again. Islanders quickly back, Gill. The right-hander moves towards the Nanaimo defense. Gill flings it back. Masnick to Gill one more time. Drops it in behind the net. A feed to the front. Crooks now from the middle. Moves it across other side. Nice Timberman ball pick off, and Nanaimo's gonna run. Hall up and over center. Feeds Fontenla just off the top of his stick. Crooks tries to recover, and the goaltender Burns will take it. Burns looks ahead. Still 1 minute left in this Islander power play. Masnick the carrier. Masnick waits up high. Flips the ball in for Anderson. Or faked it. He faked me out too, and then Masnick ripped it. Didn't fool Stewart, and his shot missed the net. Some deception from Masnick, and now a high outlet ball into Fontenla, shorthanded. Fontenla's going to take his time. And Nanaimo can kill off most of the rest of this man down as Fontenla gets towards the net front, forced into the corner. Tries to get away from the check of Miles and won't let him out. Fontella knocked to the floor and the ball comes into towards the paint. Taken away by Whitney. Up to Gill. Gill through center. Moving towards the net of Stewart. Masnick is in tow. Masnick flips to Gill. Gill moves it in. There's a good shot from Anderson. Gets his own rebound. Plays it in behind the net. Crease dive attempt, but covering by the post was Stewart. Those are pretty when they work. Bishop for the Timbermen towards center court. 2-2 game. Back to 5-on-5 lacrosse. Hall back to the floor. Bishop on the ball. Hall stays out on offense. Sets up Mon. Mon way up top. Mon moves towards the middle. O'Leary from the outside. Winds up. Overhand shot. A piece of that from Burns. High ball into the air. Won by Delta. A strong run towards center court. Hines McDonald plays it back. Running in is McIntosh. McIntosh passes the ball in. Sampson heads off. Masnick with it. Tries to get by a defender in a shot. That was stopped by Stewart. Wasn't quite sure where the ball was, but he's got it in his gear. It's somewhere in his jersey. He's trying to jump and get the ball to come out. Masnick fooled him with the shot. And somewhere in Jay Stewart's equipment, there's a ball. Stewart continues to look for the ball. Referee can't find it. He can't find it. Wade is there as well. That was absolutely bizarre. And of course, you know how much goalie gear that these guys are wearing. But you'd think you'd feel it in there somewhere. Now he's holding his arm up, trying to get a ball out of there. I don't know if I've seen anything quite like that for that length of time. And they finally found it. And of course, the goalies like to have that big gear, right? The gear is extra sized for the pads as long as it's legal. The jerseys are really big, so you can see how it can happen. But that was protracted for sure. Nanaimo on the ball with Gordon. Gordon tries to spin away towards the crease, to the top. Moving in is Thomas. Thomas, Gordon, cross floor with it. Wade getting in tight. Wade shoots one, and Gordon jumped up to make the save. Meal back for Delta. Has a man breaking. That's Miles, but he elected to carry himself. Gets it over center court. Moves the ball on. Clay comes down the wall. Working aside the goal. He's got Miles with him. Miles takes the pass. Miles cross floor feed and a nice Nanaimo pickoff. Timbermen are going to run. Long feed by Bourne. Bishop trying to run through. Ball fed back by Hall. Outside Nanaimo chance. There's a shot onto Burns. He makes the save and hangs onto it. Islander ball. Mon tries to prevent the down floor outlets. But a good run into Nanaimo territory. Waylon King getting his team set up. Jared Masnick, who has one of the two Islander goals. Cross floor feed just in and out of the stick of McIntosh. Hinton, who has the other goal behind the net. Looking out front from there. Makes a pass off at the side. Weisbrod. Sampson, cross floor feed. Overhand shot stopped by Stewart. Recovered in front of the Timberman goal, and Gunderson runs away to center. Has Fontella on the other side. Plays in Tyre, who moves the ball across. O'Leary. Gordon sets up the trailer. Lots of traffic in the middle. Fontella takes the ball. Moves down low. Fontella pass towards the crease. Gets a return. Outside overhand shot kicked away by Burns. Ball towards Meal in the corner. Meal runs away from Timberman defenders. All the way towards center court. It's still 2-2. Meal in a double team. Couldn't get over the line in time to have the 8-second violation not called. And Nanaimo gets a free pass on the turnover. Gordon moves it down to the corner. 5 minutes remaining first period. 2-2 tie. Nanaimo on offense. A pass across floor. Taken in behind by Mon. Mon sets it up on the flank. At the top, it's Wade. Jack Wade gets the ball, loads up, waits. 9 on the 30 now. Overhand shot, a bouncer high, and it's fooled Kay on the other side and thrown back into play from the Delta bench, but it is going to be Islander ball. 4:52 on the clock, 2-2 tie, first period. Nanaimo the first 2, Delta the last 2. And the game is even up on the scoreboard, and just the overall scope of the game evened up after the first 6 minutes. It was all Nanaimo, it was 2-0. But Delta has come back to tie it and come alive as well on offense and having a lot more possession as Masnick moves in. Drops it for Gill. Gill on the move up top, takes the tumble, sends the ball back towards center. Hinton trying to move in, Hinton reverses hands and scores! 2 in a row from Hinton. And what an impossible release point to pick up as he went cross-handed to score that goal. And Stewart, no idea where that ball was going to come from. Sensational stuff from Logan Hinton. And the Islanders with a 3-goal run and a 3-2 advantage with 4:33 left in the first period. What a finish by Hinton. Hall off the face-off for Nanaimo, in with Bishop and Mon. Hall with a shot, and that one went through Burns, but he got just enough of it. Timbermen on the reset. Mon sends it across to Fontenla. Fontenla goes back to Mon. Mon up high, feeds the latecomer. That's Wade looking for an angle. Wade puts one through, scores on a bouncer. 2 for Hinton, now 2 for Wade. 3-3 tie. And over onto his wrong side to deliver that ball. But a great job to bounce that in behind the goaltender, Jet Burns. Excellent finish. And the team's now trading goals. Kay and Wade the first 2, then Masnick and Hinton with 2 in a row, and now Wade again. 3-3 tie. The last shot total I have, 19-13 for Nanaimo. And that does seem pretty accurate. Nanaimo's had a lot of balls towards Burns. He's been very, very good. When you look at the body of work, there's a shot and a bouncer wide of Stewart's goal. Masnick wins it. Gunnarson's trying to stop him. Masnick for Gill. Gill trying to move in. Gunnarsson gives him a knock. Still Gill. Gunnarson's all over him. Ball went down towards the corner. To the net front, Heinz McDonald was there, but had the ball taken away, and Nanaimo's going to run towards center court. Prontak moves ahead. Lost his footing, but gets the ball back to a teammate. Nanaimo on offense looking to break the 3-3 tie. It's been 2-0 Timbermen. It's been 2-2 now. It's 3-3. Gordon trying to shimmy away. Gordon passes the ball off. O'Leary sends it cross floor. Net drive play and a shot just wide on the far post. Kay gets it back for Nanaimo. Feeds in behind the goal. And that's going to be a 30-second violation, I do believe. Islander ball towards center. Masnick whips it down to the wing. A feed to Anderson to his wrong side. Tried to sidearm one through. McIntosh after the loose ball. Toth from his own crease will take it away. Toth the outlet. Bourne. Men on to stop him, so he looks back towards center. Sets up Hall. Moves the ball in now. He's got Thomas. Thomas looks to the net front. Deals it backwards, Fontenla. Fontenla. Mon has to corral that ball. He does. 8 on the 30. Mon moves in. Nice pass. There's Thomas driving one. Burns goes down. Knew the ball might be going behind. So he spun his body to keep it out. And did a nice job of doing that. Heinz McDonald at center court. Ahead for Gill. Gill draws a double team. Tries to work out of it. Does work out of it. But the high ball too high for Masnick. And on the over and back, it's going to be in the Nanaimo possession here. Down to 2:03 remaining in the first period. Two teams looking for their first win. And after a rocky start for Delta, this could not be more even right now. Fontenla moving in with Kay Fontenla, sidearms it, ripped it off the target. Nanaimo gets the ball back. A chance from the middle, now a feed in tight for Gordon. He shoots one off the post, and that stayed out. Burns knew it was in behind him off the post, and he was trying to make sure it didn't bounce back off his leg and in, but it didn't. Miles for Delta. Running towards the middle, still going, shoots one. That was stopped by Stewart. Rebound chance. They score McIntosh. Miles the first shot. Stewart made the stop, but right into the stick of McIntosh. And Caden McIntosh puts this game to 4-3. Delta back in the lead. Smart play by Miles to make sure that was a shot that would generate a rebound, and a great job at the lip of the paint by McIntosh for the finish. Islanders 4, Timbermen 3. 95 seconds left in the first period. Off the face-off, chance for Hand to get forward. He's got Withers with him. Ball moved into Anderson. Anderson to the top. Crooks breaking through, shoots one, and Stewart able to close up and make the save. Takes it from the paint, looks for the outlet. Has his man Bishop coming ahead. Bishop bounces it over center. Thomas trying to get towards the net. Plays it in for Gordon, making a move. Gordon puts it across to Kay. Wade now trying to get to the front. Wade looking for room, finds Gordon, shoots one off the shoulder of Burns. High rebound, recovered by Wade. Reset Nanaimo. Wade, the two-goal man, moves in, tried to sidearm that, it deflects back. Fontenla's going to have to track this down, and the call is going to be the over and back. 45 seconds left, so a possession plus time for the Delta Islanders here. From the corner, Masnick will take it. Jared Masnick. Gill is with him. Gill faked, shoots one now, stopped by Stewart, and early in the possession, so Nanaimo has lots of time here. A possession plus time. Gunderson waits at center court. Offense comes on. Delta pressure. 14 on the 30. 21 on the game clock here. Timbermen will close in. Way outside Fontenla. Now a net drive and a stiff angle shot is stopped, and the rebound is there for Gordon. If he can corral it, Gordon shoots it. Nice stop by Burns. Ball on the floor as the seconds will tick down, and Delta's going to get the timeout call. Only 3.9 seconds left, but they get the timeout call. Good period back and forth. Dominated first by Nanaimo, but then a great push in the second half. Delta Islanders getting 3-2 and 4-3 leads. So what can happen in 3.9 seconds? It's got to be, I don't think you can run it. I think you have to try and bomb it down and then hope for the shot with 4 seconds, especially when you're starting from your own crease area. Well, they put it up to 4.8, so maybe you don't quite have to bomb it down the floor. And that's exactly what Delta will do. Gill on the run. 1 second, got to center. He just flings it down. Started a run, but then couldn't get the ball away soon enough as the period comes to a close. 4-3 Islanders. And for Delta, scoring in the period. Hinton with 2 goals. McIntosh a goal and an assist. Masnick a goal and an assist. The top point getters for Nanaimo, O'Leary with 2 assists, and Jack Wade with 2 of the 3 Timbermen goals. We'll break and come back in about 10 minutes time with the second period of the BC Junior A Lacrosse League Saturday afternoon game between Delta and Nanaimo, 2 teams looking for their first win.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, hey, way too fast. Way too fast. I gotta go, I'm in the zone, foot on the gas. Foot on the gas. Yeah, yeah, yeah. GPS. I got goals, I know where to go, so I never crash. Yeah. Hey, hey, way too fast. Way too fast. I gotta go, I'm in the zone, foot on the gas. Foot on the gas, yeah. Hey, GPS. I got goals, I know where to go, so I never crash. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm in the end zone. Where did he go? You way too slow, homie, I been gone. I know you see, I got the rings, homie, I been flown. Me and the team going for rings, that is the end goal. Hey, I go beast mode, all around the world like Eco. I go crazy like CeeLo, can't stop me like Chico's. I'm suave like Rico, can't be mine no repo. This my home like Depot, can't deny like Vito. Hey, hey, way too fast. I gotta go, I'm in the zone, foot on the gas. Foot on the gas, yeah, yeah, yeah. GPS, I got goals, I know where to go, so I never crash. Hey, hey, way too fast. Way too fast. I gotta go, I'm in the zone, foot on the gas. Foot on the gas, yeah. Hey, GPS, I got goals, I know where to go, so I never crash. Hey, hey, way too fast. I gotta go, I'm in the zone, foot on the gas. Foot on the gas, yeah, yeah, yeah. GPS, I got goals, I know where to go, so I never crash. Hey, hey, way too fast. Way too fast. I gotta go, I'm in the zone, foot on the gas. Foot on the gas, yeah. Hey, GPS, I got goals, I know where to go, so I never crash. I do it for the love of the game. I do it for the love of the game. I do it for the love of the game. I do it for the love of the game. I do it, I do it, I do it for the love. I do it, I do it for the love of the game. I do it, I do it, I do it for the love. I do it for the love of the game.
I do it, I do it, I do it for the love. When they say my name, got the fans going up. Bringing major pain, make it hard for you to stand up. They call me the people champ, you should join the fan club. All I do is work 24, no letting up. Show up in the clutch, you know I had to man up. I made them take a seat because they couldn't stand us. I do it for the love, okay, I do it for the love. I do it, I do it, I do it for the love. I do it, I do it, I do it for the love. I do it, I do it, I do it for the love. I do it, I do it, I do it.
I do it for the love of the game. I do it for the love of the game. I do it for the love of the game. I do it for the love of the game. I do it, I do it, I do it for the love. I do it, I do it for the love of the game. I do it, I do it, I do it for the love. I do it for the love of the game.
For the love of the game, do whatever it takes. She ain't with me, then you're just in the way. Going hard in a
off the draw. Second period, and Nanaimo chance early. And a nice stop made by Jet Burns. Bishop made a good run, trying to get this game to even at 4-4. After 20 minutes of play, 4-3 Delta Islanders. A ball looked like it might go errant, but nice pickup. So Delta's on offense. One thing they haven't yet is a 2-goal lead. Weisbrod cradles. Lay to the net, tried to go short side, and a nice stop by Stewart. Very easy the way that Weisbrod was making that fake to lean off the post. He didn't. Still 4-3, Toth towards center court. Sets the ball up for O'Leary. O'Leary has a man off the bench. Gordon way up top. Sends it across on the other side. There's Wade, puts it in behind the goal. Leaping play, Fontenla scores! What a finish, diving from behind by Tyson Fontenla. That is a highlight reel goal at any level. Wade to Fontenla to the back of the net, diving forward and putting it home. The 4-4 goal today, an absolute beauty. Tyson Fontenla with the finish. Your reward after diving through the crease to get that goal is now you have to take the face off. Fontenla on the draw, trying to win it away from McIntosh, but McIntosh on the ball. We were even at 2-2. We were even at 3-3. So why not be even at 4-4 for the two teams looking for their first win? And I think both sensing this is a great chance to get it. Overhand shot stopped by Stewart, taken by Masnick. Stewart looks to outlet. He's got Bishop ahead. Bishop up and over center. Moving in, plays in the late man. That's O'Leary. O'Leary tries to shake his check, and he does. O'Leary looking towards the middle. Trying to get there himself now. O'Leary's pass hit his teammate in the back. Wrong turn from Gordon. Now a Delta break. Net drive opportunity. Whitney came all the way to the front, got it on to Stewart eventually, who made the save, closed up, and got some help in the paint to get that ball away. O'Leary takes it. He's got Bourne over center. Bourne now sets up O'Leary. O'Leary plays it back towards Thomas. Thomas in for DeWitt. DeWitt way up high, makes a move to try and get by a defender. Miles was on him. Still DeWitt though on the ball, 8 on the 30. DeWitt towards Wade. Wade forced backwards, in tight. O'Leary, and a nice stop by Burns. Loose ball up for grabs. Nanaimo wins it. Net drive DeWitt, and was he in the paint? He was. Game still at 4-4. Meal over center for Delta. Spots a man off the bench. Crooks gets by a defender. Lane to the goal is shot. I think that hit both the goalie and the post, but it stayed out. Crooks tries to recover and does. New 30 for Delta. Weisbrod, the left-hander, gets the middle lane, passes it low. Crooks in tight to the crease. Short side scores, and it's 5-4 Delta. The second time in this period that the Islanders have tried to go short side. Stewart read the first one perfectly, couldn't stop that one. And the key there was Delta's reset. And they've got the lead back as this game has gone from 2-0 Nanaimo to 3-2 Delta. Timbermen tied it. 4-3 Delta. Timbermen tied it. 5-4 Islanders. 2:47 into period number 2. Center floor face-off. Hall trying to grapple it away from McIntosh. Ball went away from Gunderson. Bounds down, Hall, side of his own goal. Forward to Gunderson. Nanaimo wants to get over center quickly here. 8-second violation. Delta ball. Islanders moving in with Masnick. Shoots one, a high, heavy rebound off Stewart, and that's going to give the Islanders the ball back. Gill will collect it. Elijah Gill. Masnick running to the top. Cross floor feed. Hitton, who's got 2 today. Trying to wriggle free, and a shot stopped, and the rebound collected by Stewart. Outlet to Bishop. Nanaimo trying to get Mon off the bench early. Bishop moving in, feeds it across. Nobody could take it. Gordon leaping for the ball. Mon tried to get there too, but it's the Islanders with it. Execution didn't quite work there for Nanaimo. Tried to get quickly off the bench. Of course, the long change for the defenders in the second period. Weisbrod cradling. backing up against the glass and now moving off of it. Half a possession for him, feeds the middle. McIntosh, heavy wall of Timbermen defenders there. And Nanaimo coming forward towards center. Born a trip and a fall, and that might make an 8-second count violation happen, and that's exactly what does happen. Second time Nanaimo's been guilty here in the second period early. Weisbrod being watched by Hall as he tries to get by. Weisbrod passing it behind the net to Gill. Tries to get to the front. Masnick opening up some room. High feed. Weisbrod couldn't collect. Nanaimo might get a break here. Hall running the floor, getting a breakaway. In on goal. Nice stop by Burns. Rebound towards center court. Up for grabs. Gunderson, 2 men on him. Passes out of the trouble for Young, but he couldn't take it. Delta gets the ball back. Trying to get ahead. Waylon King. Waylon King passes to Hines McDonald. Tried to spin into the middle of shot, and Stewart closes that up and hangs onto the ball. Nice run by Reed Hines McDonald. Prontak at center for Nanaimo. Against the wall. Gets away from Withers. Feeds the front. There's Mon trying to dive his way into the crease, but as he was diving, going down and covering the whole bottom of the net was Jake Burns. Miles gets over center court. Sebastian Miles deals it back. McIntosh, bounce pass to the middle. Crooks driving right to the paint, but he was forced. Back was Fontenla defensively. At the top, McIntosh sends it across floor. Overhand shot from distance by Masnick, and Stewart closes up, no rebound. Jay Stewart, high outlet towards Toth. Toth over center, collects the ball. Sampson's trying to knock it away from him. Bishop for the Timbermen. Bishop plays it towards the middle, and O'Leary, the right-hander, moving closer. Still going. Kay opens up some space. Ball to the top. Making a move. Loading up is Gordon, and that ball deflects towards the glass. Foot race at center court. Waylon King catching up. Gordon's trying to impede him. Waylon King shoots. He scores! Stewart wanted a crease call there. He's not getting it. 6-4 Delta. What a great run by Darius Waylon King. And then diving down to the floor. And immediately, Jay Stewart went out and pointed to the lip of that crease. But the officials having none of it. Nanaimo's had one 2-goal lead. That was right off the top. They were up 2-0. And now Delta, their first 2-goal lead at 6-4. 14-12 remaining in the second period. The ball pops back inside the Delta zone. Gill through center, has a couple of Timbermen on him. Gill gets all the way down to the corner. Needs to make a play, and he does. A feed to the front. There's Hinton, bombs one on net. That was stopped. Rebound right back to him. Hinton backs all the way up to the boards. Wants to settle it. He's got to reset so he can. Hinton looking for the middle lane. Now he's going to try the angle, and he ripped that one wide on the short side. The ball bounced back towards center. A knockdown on the play, and it's going to be an over and back call as Gill took the knock. Nanaimo takes the ball. The Halls come up together. A trip and a fall, though, is down to the floor quickly when James Hall recovers the ball. Still James Hall. Knocked over on the play. The ball is still free. Thomas couldn't find it. Still nobody can. Thomas tries to get it back. Heavy push as Whitney is being checked against the wall. Ball gets towards center and flung forward right into a Timberman stick as Delta was again looking at an 8-second violation potentially. Bishop over center court. 6-4 Islanders. Nanaimo looking for a response play. Jack Wade's got 2 goals and the ball now. O'Leary hard pick. Too hard. And they're going to call a penalty on it. Not just too hard on a possession call. But that was a back check call. O'Leary, a very hard pick. And he was flying in there, and the officials putting the Nanaimo down a man. So the Islanders, an excellent opportunity here to go up 3. Masnick on the whistle in. To the wing for Crooks. Masnick point position. Setting it up at the crease. Quick stick opportunity from Anderson. He couldn't make it go. Gill from the angle. Masnick closing, winding, flipping. Here's Gill, shoots one. Nice stop up high by Stewart. Masnick on the recovery, new 30. Masnick fakes, feeds it low for Hinton. Hinton to the top for Crooks. Crooks, cross floor pass, high into the middle. Won by Nanaimo. Gunderson trying to speed away and get a breakaway. Gavin Gunderson in on goal. Great job by Crooks to stop him. Got the stick as Gunderson knew he had to make a move and shoot. And Crooks timed it perfectly. Hinton. The left-hander takes it deep. At the top, Weisbrod to the middle, playing catch up high with Masnick. Weisbrod, Masnick by him. Anderson from the corner. Anderson to Hinton, tries to tuck that one in from in behind, a la Tyson Fontenla earlier in the period, but couldn't do so. Ball knocked away from Hall. Weisbrod trying to get it. Thrown down low, and nice job by the Islanders there to not take any possession and allow the 8-second count to happen. You're tempted to maybe try and take possession there. Instead, get everybody out there and get a fresh 30. Gill to Masnick. Masnick sets it up on the angle. Hinton way up high. Hinton, Gill, sidearms it, stopped by Stewart. Stewart looking ahead, wants the long outlet. Might have to go short. Now he does send it long. High ball, taken up high by Kay. Holly Kay has one of the Nanaimo goals, and right now he's just trying to kill time. Adjusts his shoe while carrying the ball. Had time to do it. Now he's got DeWitt on the other side. Keaton DeWitt. Fontenla. Bishop. Bishop shoots one, missed short side. And I was trying to get back, and an over him back is called. So Toth just drops the ball down. 7 seconds left in this power play for Delta. McIntosh checks over his shoulder. Cross floor feed. Masnick puts it across floor. Quick stick and a great stop by Stewart. Man out of the box is O'Leary. A pass to him. O'Leary has to wait for his mates to join him off the bench. 6-4 Islanders almost halfway through the second period. Gordon closing in. Gets by one check. Cross floor to Fontenla. Kay towards the middle. Gordon couldn't take that. Mon will try to. Mon escaping from the corner. Running in behind the net. Tries to tuck it around behind Burns. And Burns had to make a save by the post. Another tuck play from in behind attempted, but this one didn't go. Griffin Withers on the ball up high for the Islanders. Now a run opportunity for Anderson as he moves in. The ball goes high into the air. Timberman with it. Young at center, nice catch. Went down to catch it, got up, still has possession, gets by a check. Young spinning behind the goal. Wants to play it off if he can, runs away from Sampson. Gets it to the top for Jack Wade. Wade down to the corner, Fontenla. Wade again, middle floor. Other side, there's DeWitt, shoots one onto Burns and made the stop. Delta coming forward, a pass towards Hines McDonald. Running towards the Timberman defense. Ball to the middle now for McIntosh. McIntosh sets it up in the corner. 13 on the 30. Hinton wants it up top, goes across to Gill with a drive, and that's a nice stop by Jay Stewart. Tyre controlling for the Timberman deep. Tries to get away from a check, though. Masnick is all over him. Masnick's trying to scoop the ball. He won't, but Gill gets it back. Fresh 30 once again for Delta in a 6-4 lead. Hitting from the outside. Loading up, passing across floor. Masnick, spin move, gets to the front, overhand shot off Stewart. Rebound for Tyre. Tyre running towards center court. Pulls up. Nanaimo's changing. O'Leary's on the run. 8.5 to play, second period. O'Leary sets it up for Gordon. Down low. Keenan DeWitt. DeWitt to the middle for Kay. Knocked before he could shoot by Miles. There's Mon trying to submarine it on goal, and he couldn't do so. Ball out, and the Islanders get towards center court. Carnahan ahead. Now Crooks. A couple of pushes from Toth. Crooks working deep. Still going. Crooks ran into a check. Now he gets a shot towards Stewart. High rebound. Nanaimo might have a chance to transition. Quickly hauls over center. Hall passes it off. Trying to move in is Goodwin. Goodwin takes the ball back towards center court. Ryder Goodwin the feed. Jack Wade on it now. Wade well outside. Coming by to help is Fontenla. Wade gets away from a check. Still Wade. Feeds the middle. Bouncing ball. Can Fontenla get it? He does. Fontenla passes the ball off. Net drive by DeWitt, and he puts one on goal, but stopped by Burns up high. Islanders back over center. Hines McDonald on his own as his mates are getting off the bench. Hines McDonald plays in McIntosh. McIntosh for Weisbrod DeGill. Quillet runs through. Weisbrod to the corner. Nice move by McIntosh, and he cut to the front, but he couldn't get Stewart to move. Center floor pass for Bourne. Man off the bench to join him. It's Kay. Bourne. Kay to the middle. Faking a shot. That was Gordon, excuse me, not Kay, but a nice stop by Burns. Now Gordon flips it on. Here's DeWitt with a shot. Another stop by Burns, but crease violation call on DeWitt as he was too close to the goalie. Withers for the Islanders to center in this 6-4 Delta lead. 6:35 remaining in the second period. Hinton out on his own wide. Takes on Young, gets by him, a bounce shot onto Stewart, holding his ground, Jay Stewart. Young to center court. Nanaimo brings men off the bench. Young lost his footing and eventually the ball. Moved ahead, here's a breakaway opportunity for Hines McDonald. He shoots one, great save by Stewart. Clear cut breakaway and Stewart stood tall. Nanaimo gets back. Fontenla now. Plays in the late man, that's O'Leary. O'Leary to Fontenla low. Fontenla takes a look towards the middle. Still going. Fontenla has Kay with him. Ball in behind the net, but I don't think expecting that was O'Leary, and everybody has to head off for Nanaimo and Delta with a new possession. Hines McDonald on the ball. Has a man off the bench. McIntosh to Weisbrod. Weisbrod loading, passing it across. Sidearm shot from Anderson. Ball bounces back towards the corner. Quillet takes it from the side. Quillet on the ball. Takes a push. Gunnarsson heavy knock. Chopped the ball high into the air. But Colby Quillet is going to get a possession for his team, or is he? No, it's going to be in the Nanaimo ball. So good work on that chop by Gunnarsson to get his team the ball. Jack Wade for Nanaimo. Driving the goal, flings it across, wanted Mon. Gets it to Gordon instead. Gordon takes it back to the top. Fontenla looking for the middle lane, winds and fires sidearm. Burns stopped it. Ball is loose. Nanaimo recovers. Gordon tried to dunk it in and couldn't. Wade is down just outside the crease. And Delta gets the ball forward. Miles pulls up just over center. Trying to make a move, taking some chops on the play from Bishop. Miles will get off now. Half a possession here for Weisbrod. Weisbrod has Gill behind the goal. That's where the ball goes. Gill to the front, and Weisbrod was there, but being well checked, he got to the net. The ball at the top for Hinton. Sidearm shot. Nice stop there by Jay Stewart. Reset ball. Hinton gets it at the top. Loads and fires. He scores. A hat trick for Logan Hinton. This time did he get Stewart moving off his post. 7-4 Delta by 3. The first 3-goal lead in today's lacrosse game comes with 4:24 remaining in the second period. Blistering shot, but the deception on the release to get Stewart to move off the post and then put it right back there. 3-goal spread. Loose ball to the face-off, won by Mon, trying to get a breakaway and move in for Nanaimo. Mon faking, shooting, and Burns tried to stay with it, but he couldn't. The net was coming off in behind him, but Mon off the face-off. Gets Nanaimo back to within 2. Made the move, and he had the goalie dancing. Burns was trying to hold it out. The net was being pushed back at the same time. But it's a Nanaimo goal, 7-5. The game gets a little closer. Still 4:15 left in the second period. Ball picked up on the face-off and won by Anderson. Cross floor Masnick. Masnick trying to get deep, wriggling towards the goal. Masnick forced by Toth to the top. Quillet goes across other side to Hines McDonald. Hines McDonald overhand shot off Stewart, off the glass. Bounding ball towards center court. Won by Hall. Hall hanging on. And I was looking to bring up the offense. O'Leary with it. O'Leary setting up. Couldn't get to the middle. Ball goes across. Outside look for Gordon. Now Fontenla to the other side is DeWitt. DeWitt getting in closer. Feeds in behind the goal. Fed to Fontenla. Spin move. Low shot. Missed the goal. High rebound to Gordon. Gordon takes contact. Gets away. Gordon shoots one. Burns made the stop. Free ball. Nanaimo gets the reset. Nice work by Gordon. Gordon from the corner. Carnahan's trying to stay with him. Gordon using his size and strength to get the ball out to Kay. Now Keenan DeWitt from the top. Still half a possession for DeWitt. Goes cross floor for Fontenla. O'Leary runs a pick. Fontenla gets it to O'Leary. Off Kay and the ball bounds back towards center. Winning it there is Thomas. Outside opportunity for DeWitt. DeWitt taken out on the play by Carnahan. Shaken up a little bit here. DeWitt getting up slowly, but does get up on his own. On the limp a bit to the Timbermen bench. 7-5 Delta. Weisbrod out wide. Plays in behind the net. Feed off to Gill. Gill to Weisbrod. Getting towards the goal. A shot stopped by Stewart. Rebound up for grabs. A foot race. The ball towards center. Hall knocked his man Quillet. Hinton, the 3-goal man for Delta. Masnick will close up. Gill. Gill out wide. Masnick runs towards the middle. Gill gets to the top, scores! Elijah Gill. And I think eyes were on Masnick, who had taken up residence just outside the crease, and that gave Gill that room. He ran to the top, found his spot. Once again, Delta by 3, 8-5. Elijah Gill, the blast from the top. 2:14 remaining second period, and for the second time in the last few minutes, Delta goes up by 3. A wonderful Nanaimo start. An excellent Delta pushback, pushing back to even first, and then into the lead several times as Mon moves up. Since the game went to 3-2 for Delta, they had that 3-goal run. This game has been tied, but it has not gone Nanaimo's way since their quick start. Here's Wade to the crease. He's got Kay trying to get the ball as he's forced to the corner. Gets it off now for Thomas. Thomas feeding the top. Mon trying to come through. Ball up for grabs. Nobody can find it until Miles takes it away. Over center, man off the bench is Gill. Miles feeds the latecomer. Crooks right in on goal, and that was stopped. The rebound, another stop by Stewart. Timberman ball. 2 great Delta chances to go up by 4. Gunderson brings Nanaimo back. Gunderson getting over center. Plays the ball into Hall. Hall down the flank. Way outside is DeWitt. High ball to Fontenla. 70 seconds left in the second. Fontenla has O'Leary beside him. O'Leary's trying to pick for him. Fontenla moves it across the other side. Overhand shot from DeWitt, and that's going to go over and back. Just under 1 minute remaining in period number 2. Elijah Gill, who has the 8th goal for Delta, will take the ball on the whistle in. He's got McIntosh to the middle. Weisbrod on the angle. McIntosh. Gill with it now. Gill moving in as Hall tripped. Gill still has room and time. Overhand delivery. Jay Stewart makes the save. Timberman after the ball. Loose for Hall. Hall trying to get forward to the middle for Young off his stick. Batted at by Bourne. Nanaimo made sure that they didn't have the 8-second violation. Nice interception made. Waylon King got in the way, and now he's going to run through center, but instead a timeout is going to be called. Looked like he was building up some time and space there, but the timeout call happened instead. 26 seconds remaining here. And the game clock, the shot clock, both sitting at 26. Delta with a 3-goal advantage here in the second period. A tremendous push. Outscoring Nanaimo 4-3 in the first, outscoring Nanaimo 4-2 here in the second. And twice in this game, Delta with 3-goal runs. From 4-4 to 7-4. From 2-0 down to 3-2 up. Nanaimo's had the 1 2-goal run, but other than that, sprinkled goals in. And again, what did Nanaimo start? 14 seconds in, Ollie K. 4:15, Jack Wade made it 2-0, and Nanaimo, the dominant team at that time. But Delta has chipped away and gotten stronger, quite frankly, as the afternoon has gone on here. And a chance with 26 seconds for their first 4-goal lead. Anderson's going to move up slowly. And what will they do with this 6-on-5 sequence? Anderson closes. He'll wait until probably that shot clock gets to 10 seconds. Again, mirrored by the game clock. Now they close. Crooks into the corner. A feed to the front. Turning is Masnick. He's got 3 seconds. Masnick across, and Hinton took a shot. Great stop by Stewart. And I think they got the ball to the right guy. A 3-goal game going for Logan Hinton, and he took that shot, but he was stopped by Jay Stewart right near the final buzzer. So 8-5 Delta through 40 minutes of lacrosse here at Frank Crane Arena. And looking at the high point total, guys. On the Delta side, first of all, Hinton with his 3 goals. Head of the class, no doubt. He's had a strong game. 2 points, a goal and an assist for Elijah Gill. 1-1 for Masnick, 1-1 for McIntosh, and 2 assists for Rylan Weisbrod. Then on the Nanaimo side, Jack Wade, 2 goals and an assist. And multiple points, 1-1 for Mon and Fontenla, 2 assists for Daniel O'Leary. The high point total, guys. Let's get a break in for about 10 minutes, and we'll come back with the third period. 2 teams looking for their first win of the season at Frank Crane Arena on this Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, hey, way too fast. Way too fast. I gotta go, I'm in the zone, foot on the gas. Foot on the gas. Yeah, yeah, yeah. GPS. I got goals, I know where to go, so I never crash. Yeah. Hey, hey, way too fast. Way too fast. I gotta go, I'm in the zone, foot on the gas. Foot on the gas, yeah. Hey, GPS. I got goals, I know where to go, so I'll never crash. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I'm in the end zone. Where did he go? You way too slow, homie, I been gone. I know you see, I got the rings, homie, I been flown. Me and the team going for rings, that is the end goal. Hey, I go beast mode, all around the world like Eco. I go crazy like CeeLo, can't stop me like Chico's. I'm suave like Rico, can't be mine no repo. This my home like Depot, can't deny like Vito. Hey, hey, way too fast. I gotta go, I'm in the zone, foot on the gas. Foot on the gas, yeah, yeah, yeah. GPS, I got goals, I know where to go, so I never crash. Hey, hey, way too fast. Way too fast. I gotta go, I'm in the zone, foot on the gas. Foot on the gas, yeah. Hey, GPS, I got goals, I know where to go, so I'll never crash. Hey, hey, way too fast. I gotta go, I'm in the zone, foot on the gas. Foot on the gas, yeah, yeah, yeah. GPS, I got goals, I know where to go, so I never crash. Hey, hey, way too fast. Way too fast. I gotta go, I'm in the zone, foot on the gas. Foot on the gas, yeah. Hey, GPS, I got goals, I know where to go, so I'll never crash. I do it for the love of the game. I do it for the love of the game. I do it for the love of the game. I do it for the love of the game. I do it, I do it, I do it for the love. I do it, I do it for the love of the game. I do it, I do it, I do it for the love. I do it for the love of the game.
I do it, I do it, I do it for the love. When they say my name, got the fans going up. Bringing major pain, make it hard for you to stand up. They call me the people champ, you should join the fan club. All I do is work 24, no letting up. Show up in the clutch, you know I had to man up.
Crooks again. Anderson for Gill. Gill passes to the corner. Gets a return feed, shoots, but misses the goal. A rebound loose. Anderson, Masnick tried to bounce it through, and they stopped by Stewart. Read that effectively. Timberman ball shorthanded. Over center goes Young. Waiting for Mates to come on and help him. O'Leary draws a double team, looks to work out of it. Ball deflected, so no over and back. Mon takes it now. Tries to get away from Hand. He's in a triple team. Mon working hard to the corner, gets away from that triple team. Running in behind the Delta net. Killing as much penalty time as he can. He's on his own. Knows he's got to try and beat the 30 here, and finally down he goes. But what a job, especially out of that triple team. Great effort from Ryland Mon. Delta still with time on this power play. Masnick keeps it. A couple of fakes, but he kept it. Masnick again. Ball across the floor. There's a shot from the side, 9-5. Crooks found the opening. At the 2:07 mark, a 4-goal Delta lead in the third period. Crooks finding that spot and able to drill it in behind Jay Stewart. And the Delta Islanders in command in this game have taken over on the road here. Fontenla and McIntosh ready on the next face-off. And Nanaimo might have to start to get desperate here. Show the desperation of an 0-4 team. They had it early, but it's faded. O'Leary coming down the flank, way out wide. Going to the goal, O'Leary getting in close, and he shot it over the top. DeWitt recovers though. DeWitt looking towards the middle. Running there, passes it off. Outside look here for O'Leary. O'Leary goes to Thomas, 6 on the 30. DeWitt once again, overhand shot, missed short side. Ball bounds back towards and in the Delta bench. 9-5 Islanders, and there is not much real estate even now in that Delta zone that was open for business in the early going. Gill, the right-hander, moving towards the goal. Ball knocked out. The Timbermen win it. Tyre getting forward. Could he get to center in time? Gunderson, and now just over in time was Tyre. Tries to barge away from Sampson. Tyre in a double team. Ball being knocked around. Gill's trying to win it. Takes it in front of his own goal. Running towards center. Wade trying to stop him. Gill still on the ball. Drifts it ahead for Miles. Miles stops up. Feeds it low. Feed to the middle, broken up. Gunderson's going to run with it. Mates are coming off to join him, including Mon. Ryland Mon forced to the wall. Gets away from a check, sets up Gordon. Gordon to O'Leary, and now it's Wade working down low. Wade to the top. Ball out of the stick of Fontenla, but now he's got it. Fontenla making moves. Trying to escape. Knocked down to the floor. Still working with that ball, but the shot clock's going to wind down. Shot clock violation against Nanaimo. 9-5 Delta. And the time continues to roll. 15:53 left in the third period. The hat-trick man, Logan Hinton. Weisbrod across to Anderson. Weisbrod again. Collet from the top. Puts it across floor to Hinton. Sidearm shot stopped by Stewart. Toth takes the ball in. Toth lobs it up towards center. Bourne has Gordon with him. Bourne played in by DeWitt to Gordon. Gordon overhand shot stopped by the goaltender Jet Burns, and he's been solid. Even in the first period when Nanaimo had all those chances, he was still great, and he's really tightened things up. Since Nanaimo went up 2-0, he's only allowed 3. And we're now over 40 minutes where he's only allowed 3. Thomas to the corner. DeWitt. Cross floor feed O'Leary. O'Leary looking at Fontenla, but he was being grappled. There's Gordon, shot way too high. O'Leary recovers, 8 on the 30. Gordon again, shoots one once again, it's high. Fontenla muscles the ball down towards the goal, and from the paint, Burns will take it. Jet Burns a high outlet. Whitney at center, tries to shake Gunderson. Gunderson able to strip him. Ball free, can Masnick get it? Masnick loops it forward, but cut off nicely, and Goodwin up and over center for Nanaimo. Goodwin's on his own though. Throws it back to O'Leary. Delta penalty call coming. Nanaimo's going to get to go to the power play for the first time today. And they need it, down by 4 and 14 minutes to play. Fontenla, O'Leary, Gordon. 6 on 5 for the time being. Here's Fontenla, overhand. That one just missed. O'Leary after the loose ball, trying to get it through. Nobody can pick up possession. Won by Kay as he's knocked down. But a slashing call to come. And this has been a game where there has not been a lot of power play time either way. And to date, there has been no power play time Nanaimo's way. And you look at the infraction list. Hall in the first, O'Leary in the second. And now the latest call to Masnick here on the slash. So it has been a cleanly played game, and a game as the mop is out for the first time. First or maybe second time. Jacob Park goes back towards the Nanaimo Timbermen bench, and the power play can set up. Fontenla at the point position. gets it. Shovels it in behind 3 seconds. Jam and tip. They score, but it's waved off. Oh, crease violation on Hinton. Love the idea there, and the ball did go in, but called for in the crease. Timberman back. Coming ahead is O'Leary. Plays it off to the side. Gordon on the flank. DeWitt. Jack Wade now. Wade finds a spot. Bouncer, but too high. That's going to be Timberman ball. They're going to get a reset with 3:38 left in a tight 2-goal game. 9-7 Delta. Outside, Wade escaping, passing for DeWitt. DeWitt to the middle. Other side, way outside is O'Leary. Now DeWitt again. Gets by one check. Cutting in with a shot. Scores! DeWitt's got 2. It's 9-8. 1-goal game with 3:22 left. DeWitt was looking off the goaltender. And I think Burns was thinking pass as DeWitt was thinking shot. Nice finish by Keegan DeWitt. And this game ever so close now. 3:22 remaining in a 1-goal contest. And neither team has won yet on the season. And you can see right now, Delta feeling the push of Timberman momentum and having a hard time fighting against it. Nanaimo rolling for the first time since early in the first, late in the third. Still trailed by 1. But lots of time as Hand gets towards center. A foray into the Nanaimo zone. Knocked over by Gunderson, who takes the ball out. And the Timbermen once again will come up floor. Bishop over center. Has a man cutting through. It's Fontenla. Rated on goal. He shoots. He scores. Tyson Fontenla. It's 9-9. 2:52 on the clock. Marvelous run from Tyson Fontenla. Great move. Burns was trying to lean and hope that Fontenla hit him. Excellent transition play from the start of Gunderson to Bishop to Fontenla. Even scoreline, Nanaimo on a 4-goal run to get this game to even 9-9. And here comes Hall off the faceoff, barging through. He shoots one, and Jet Burns closed up in a hurry. Islanders in possession towards center. Sampson, ball bounces across. Hinton gets it low to the corner, a feed to the middle. Masnick tried to circus-style shoot it, and he almost scored. Hinton's back on it. Hinton from the corner. Weisbrod now. Crooks is in the middle. Weisbrod loads up, tries to get loose. Ball knocked out of his stick. Picked up, recovered. There's Collet with a drive, and Stewart makes the save. Gunderson trying to run the Nanaimo back towards center. Gunderson flips it off, an interception. A run inside the Nanaimo zone, but failing to get deep with it was Waylon King. He still got it, though. All the way back at center. Plays in the offense. Coming up floor is Elijah Gill. 1:50 left in the third. It's 9-all. Gill plays it across. Now a chance, a quick shot. A nice job by Stewart, but a reset ball. Stewart, a great save on Anderson. But it's Masnick now. Quick stick, another stop by Stewart. He wants to run under his net and grab that ball. He can't. Anderson gets it back. Delta swarming and getting resets with 90 seconds to play in a 9-9 tie. Spin move by Masnick. Hangs onto the ball. Flips it on. Anderson dives, but he couldn't get the ball to go. Ball still inside the Nanaimo zone. Another recovery by Delta. Whipped across for Anderson. Gill settles it down. 10 on the 30 for Elijah Gill. Gill shoots one. It was deflected right back into his stick. Now he bounces that one high. Loose on the boards, and it goes out of play. And Nanaimo gets the ball back after absorbing a lot of pressure after they tied the game at 9-9. 1:05 left in the third period of this even game. The Timbermen on a 4-goal run, trying to make it 5 and take their first lead since early in the first period. Outside look for Wade on the move. Wade sets up the Witt cross floor, in and out of the stick of Ollie K. Bouncing around for Sampson. Sampson brings Delta forward up the middle with a pass. Withers in on goal, makes a move, forced off to the side. Stick knocked out of the hands. An Islander recovery, but an Nanaimo double team. Trying to swim away as Miles puts the ball up. And it's going to be Timbermen possession. Great work by Nanaimo, just swarming the Delta players. And now a Timbermen timeout with 32.8 seconds remaining in the third period. A back and forth game between two desperate teams. And you would say Nanaimo, the better team right at the start. And then for a long while, it was Delta in the driver's seat, the better team. And now here we are with the Nanaimo 4-goal run when down 9-5. And this game is up for grabs here right into the final 32 seconds of the third period. Nanaimo in the past 13 minutes. DeWitt started it. Beautiful quick stick. Rylan Mon powering through traffic with 4:50 left. 3:21 remaining. DeWitt again getting in tight and scoring against Jet Burns, and then Fontainela on the gorgeous feed from Bishop with 2:51 left on the clock. 32.8 seconds to play here at Frank Crane Arena on this Saturday afternoon. Overtime looming. And a tight schedule with a Senior A game scheduled for 5 o'clock, and it's already after 4 p.m. And here come the Timbermen. DeWitt feeds it across, open man, it's Wade. Wade setting up, throws it back to Fontainela. Fontainela waiting at the top. 2-second difference, shot clock and game clock, 8 on the 30. Jack Wade escaping and hitting DeWitt with a bounce shot. Burns the stop. Ball in front, taken to the side by Sampson, whipped it to center. And this game goes 9-9 through 60 minutes of lacrosse. And when it was 9-5 Delta, you wouldn't have thought that Nanaimo had a pathway back. The final shots, it was 25-18 for Nanaimo back in the first period. Then 27-12 for Delta in the second. 69, the shots listed right now on the score sheet in the third period in the Islanders' favor. So 61-46 overall. And the goaltending matchup switched to Jet Burns being lights out to when the game got to 9, all of a sudden, Jay Stewart could not be beaten. Both of these goalies have given their team a chance for the win. And much needed for both clubs. By the way, Shamrocks and Salmon Bellies, 2-1 Salmon Bellies in the first period of that game. Timbermen back in action tomorrow, taking on the Burnaby Lakers on the road at 2 o'clock. Delta plays on Friday, taking on Poco. And Nanaimo hosting the mighty Coquitlam Adanacs, 2:30 next Saturday. And a look at the standings in the league. No surprise, there's Coquitlam again. They just keep rolling at 4-0. Langley 4-1, New West 3-1, Victoria 3-1, Burnaby 2-2, Poco 1-4. The Islanders 0-5, the Timbermen 0-4. And this game on the line here at Frank Crane Arena. The overtime intermission, always 2 minutes, so a little bit of time to get a quick break and talk some strategy for the extra session. But what a lacrosse game this has been. As I said, two teams that are desperate. And at different times, they've shown that desperation, they've shown that fire. And with teams that are winless, they haven't been able to sustain it over the 60 minutes. And that's what both teams want to try and figure out. But it does become daunting when you're in that territory trying to make a final playoff spot, because the season happens so fast. There are so few games. I mean, here we are, we're 4 and 5 games into the season respectively. And we're coming to the 1/3 mark already. You've got a hefty June schedule, and then a few games into the month of July. Off the center court face-off. Mon brings the Timbermen ahead. Throws it back up to Gunderson. Nanaimo bringing out the offense. O'Leary moving down the flank. Sets it up other side for Mon. Fontenla now. Fontenla gets it to Gordon. Gordon trying to shake free. 10 on the 30. Gordon Fontenla plays it off. Return to Gordon. Gordon shoots one too high. Bounces away from Mon. Ball still up for grabs in front of the goal. Gordon throws a heavy check. Waylon King gets out of it to Withers at center court. Here we are in overtime. Hitton's on the ball. 3 goals today for Logan Hitton. Masnick and Hitton play catch. Ball at the top. Weisbrod moved to the middle for Anderson. He scores! The Islanders swarm off the bench to congratulate Turner Anderson. 59 seconds into overtime, the Delta Islanders get the breakthrough goal and win 10-9. A frustrated Timberman group come off the bench to console Jay Stewart. Turner Anderson, the hero at the 59-second mark. The Delta Islanders get that first win. They move to 1-5. Nanaimo drops to 0-5, taking a tough loss on home floor. Tougher to take because of how far back they came to get this game to 9-9. Down 9-5, a character comeback, but ends in defeat on the tally by Turner Anderson at the 59-second mark. And the teams will come towards center court for the handshake line. The goalies, Burns and Stewart, both of them great performances, big stops in this game. And is that a springboard for both sides to brighter things? Nanaimo, despite the loss, showing character in a comeback bid that put the game to even. But then they lost out in OT. For Delta, after an 0-5 start, a win like that on the road, can that be a springboard? It feels great. Anytime you have a travel game like that in the BC Junior A Lacrosse League, it's tough to come across the water and have a big performance and get a win. But Delta has done that here today. 10-9 in overtime, and we'll take a look at the high point total men in this lacrosse game on this Saturday afternoon. Hitton, 4 points, 3 goals and an assist. Weisbrod, 3 assists. Masnick, 1 goal and 2 assists. On the Nanaimo side, 5 points for Tyson Fontenla, 2 goals and 3 assists. Jack Wade with 2 and 2. O'Leary, 3 assists. DeWitt, 2 and 1. And Ryland Mont also with 2 goals and 1 assist. The end results in overtime. The Delta Islanders 10, the Nanaimo Timbermen 9. On behalf of my crew here, Bryce Williamson on camera, myself, Dan Marshall, so long from Nanaimo.